Hi guys, DIY Mark. I've got a quick mini review for you of this 3-axis, budget-friendly green laser from Cigman. This is the CM7001, and its best feature is the price. It's available from Amazon for just $150, which is the most competitive price I've found for a full 3-axis green beam laser. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how to save another 20% on top of that. But first, let me go over what I like about this package and what else you should know about it before you buy. The first thing that surprised me about this laser is how small and compact it is compared to the others that I've reviewed. It's about 1/3 smaller than the DeWalt or the Bosch or similar sized lasers. I had never heard of Cigman before they reached out to me. After exchanging a few emails with them, I learned that they're a small Chinese company that is specializing in budget-friendly lasers. They seem to be targeting this laser to the DIY homeowner or the occasional use professional. You start up the laser by simply sliding the toggle on the side of the laser, very similar in operation to the DeWalt. Once powered on, all 3 beams illuminate. It provides 3 360-degree self-leveling beams, a horizontal, a vertical cross beam, and a second cross beam perpendicular to the first vertical beam. All the projected lines are green and they are sharp, bright, and well defined. This laser is perfect for leveling cabinets, squaring a door jamb, laying out tile, or even something as simple as hanging a row of pictures. You can easily turn off any of the beams that you don't need for a job by using one of these 3 surface-mounted buttons on top. They are labeled H, V1, and V2 corresponding to each of the beams. It's very intuitive. What's not as intuitive is the red power button adjacent to the toggles. It actually is not a power button, but controls the beam brightness. Selecting it lowers the beam output, and a second push lowers the beam brightness a bit more until it toggles back around. It's a feature that I don't see a lot of use for. One other thing, if you push and hold the red button, it will put the laser in pulse mode. The pulse mode doesn't change the visibility of the beam to the eye, but it allows you to use a laser rangefinder like this one. This accessory helps you determine level at greater distances and in bright daylight when you can't see the beam. There is another head scratcher included in the kit. It's this remote control. It's a small key fob sized remote that duplicates the beam toggle buttons on the laser, so you can turn on or off the beams at a distance. It's the first remote feature I've ever seen on a laser. And frankly, I'm not sure it has great value. It was kind of fun to play with, but after a few tries, it went back into the case and never saw daylight again. Speaking of the case, the whole package, which includes the laser, a cute little stand, more on that in a minute, a green plastic target, the remote that I just mentioned, and a manual all fit inside a nice zippered case. The case is a semi-hardshell unit, and combined with the dense foam inside, it protects the laser nicely. The laser is equipped with a 1/4-20 threaded insert on the bottom, which is pretty much industry standard. You can mount it to a laser pole or tripod, which, as I've mentioned in past videos, having a stable, easy to adjust stand is the key to making any laser useful. You really need to have a micro adjust capability that allows you to move the beam up or down, or left or right to position it exactly where you want it. Trying to stack blocks to get the right height or move it with your fingers can make operation very frustrating. Included with this laser kit is a stand that addresses one of the positional issues. Their stand has a small micro adjust knob on the side which rotates the laser left to right, and it actually works pretty well. Like I said, this laser is perfect for a homeowner, but not really for the everyday user, primarily because it only has an onboard battery, meaning there's no way to swap it in the middle of a job when it runs out of juice. I like that this laser uses a standard USB charger. Just use the included cord and plug it into the port on the back of the unit to charge it. The onboard battery will give you 9 hours of runtime. But an everyday use professional will want a laser that can swap batteries. What I can't ignore is the fantastic price of this laser kit. Like I said, $150 from Amazon. And I noticed they have a coupon checkbox that will give you 20 bucks off that price. And since you stuck with me on this video, you can also use this discount code at checkout to save another 20% on top of that. My cart shows the total purchase price of less than $100 for the whole package. That's a fantastic deal. If you are looking for your first laser, this Cigman will get the job done without breaking the bank. You can add the needed accessories as you get more comfortable using it. Pretty soon, you'll wonder how you ever did a job without a laser. So I hope this was helpful, and I would really appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you again soon.